All right, so welcome back to the build. We've got the C10 here, and what we're gonna do today is the upper control arms. So we got it in here in our shop, got the tires off, got everything going. So we're gonna get at it, try and see if we can get the springs out without killing ourselves, and get on with the QA1 parts. Yeah, we're doing upper and lower control arms with the coilovers. So it's gonna be a fun time, so sit back and enjoy the ride. All right, so what we got going on here, we got the coil spring out on this side. If you're doing this at home, be very careful. They can hurt you if you're doing it dumb. But we couldn't get this side, the lower control arm, to come off with that hammer right there. So, we got that hammer, tiny bit bigger, and that hammer, a lot bigger. So, when in doubt, just get a bigger hammer. So that's the lesson for today. So just a little quick update for what we've got. So yeah, so I'll get back to being on it with a hammer. So enjoy that. All right, well, we got the frame mostly prepped and ready for paint and stuff like that. Got a little bit more to do, but we're at the point we need to get templates for where we need to cut out, so I figured might as well get our unboxing done. So, like I mentioned earlier, I've got the QA1 front lower, upper and lower control arms with the coilover conversion for this. You know, a little bit of hardware in there. Our instructions did get wet because we left in the back of the truck and it happened to be the one night it rained. So, yeah, but got some new U-bolts for the lower control arm. Now to get into the pretty stuff. Alright, so looks like we got the lower control arm right here. So it's all tubular. QA1 did a really good job of all this. But that's so beautiful. One cool thing is they have rebuildable ball joints in these. So if it goes bad, you can just rebuild it. But yeah, this is so beautiful. I love it. Set this down over here. Alright, looks like this box is just the other lower.
Yeah, their box has the uppers.
Huh?
Yeah, their box has the uppers.
Oh, yeah. Couple more little brackets and stuff in there. Here's the one template that we need. There's the other side. So this right here is what you use to convert to the coilover. So come over here, what you're gonna end up doing and stuff is we'll throw that one there right there, line up the holes. Looks like this is probably for the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be close. And you just take a paint pen, mark it in there, and you just cut out the plasma cutter or whatever you have, your choice of cutter is for that. But that's what those are. So this is complete just bolt-on kit. It is awesome. But looks like that's all for that box. Now for box number 2. There we go, and probably the spring. Yeah. So we did go with the 850-pound springs on this. It's their stiffest spring that they have because we are throwing a big block in it. So yeah, big block over there in the corner. But just as beautiful as the rear end on it.
So I'm hoping I'm getting him in it.
Front coilover part. The mounts and everything. More QA1 stickers. I was talking about that earlier. I've got like 15 of these stickers now by all the different parts I've got from QA1. But like on the back, we did get the dual adjustable shocks. So you got compression and recoil on here. So figure I accidentally ordered them on the rear. Might as well purposely order them for the front of it. So that's that. They should give us about a 2-inch drop in the front with this system that we have. So it's gonna work out pretty good. More mounting hardware and stuff. That should be the upper control arm. What's this down here? Oh, and then the spanner inches for the coilover. So let's get this box opened up. Hey, look, instructions. Yay. These ones aren't wet.
Dry ones?
Those are dry ones. So, a lot less
I got
hardware
the
for the front,
instructions,
it looks
but-
like. So, and here's our upper. That's nice.
Turn way easier than them others, don't they?
Yeah. These might need to be tightened up and stuff. I have seen some videos of people tighten them up, but yeah, just like the ball, these do have rebuildable ball joints as well. They're super heavy duty, super durable. Got grease zerks and everything, but yeah, so we're
Just out of curiosity, go over and kind of just pick one of them up and see how
difference.
much difference in the weight.
So
A lot less bulk to it. That's a bottom.
that's a lower.
There's an upper. Is there any?
There's not that much.
Because they say they're about the same in weight.
Yeah, they're pretty close. I mean, I mean, you can look at the difference in size though. Like this one's so much beefier. Like, and yeah, this might be like a pound or two heavier than this, but
Yeah, that's one of the deals I noticed. I mean, look how massive they look compared, but I guess.
yeah. Well, one cool thing is they're low friction ball joints too, so they're just all of there. Gives you that much better handling and everything. Wow, that's nice. That's so good. Yeah. So that's kind of where we're at right now with the build. There's a other one in there, so looks like we got everything that we ordered. But yeah, so we just got all this right here. Got all this prepped out. We're cutting out the center section right there. New bumper mounts and everything, and only 6 bolts that we're not going to be taking off on this entire truck are these 3 and those 3 right there. There's only 6 bolts on the entire build that we're not going to be taking off. So that's where we're at. So thanks for watching, and I mean, we'll keep going and we'll update you when we get there. All right, so we've got everything all sanded down and everything, and what we've got right here, we traced out the inside of this, got the one with the correct side on there, and line up the bolt holes and everything, and you know, throw a paint line in there, cut it out. And you do have to cut out a little bit more right here because it does say you have to get laying down flat, but we got that on both sides. So we're all prepped, ready for paint. We'll just have to dust it off before we paint, but cut those out so we're not running paint, get it all done, prime all this up, and then start throwing together some QA1 goodness. So that's where we're at, and we'll catch you here in a little bit. It's going. Is this the drag tip he's got on this?
You can, yeah, I think you can, kind of can with that. And I'd cut on the outside of that.
Outside of the line?
Yeah.
Just want to make sure I don't cut into the
Start
hole.
cutting on the inside and work it out.
Gets you every time. Not the prettiest ever, but she'll do. Well, that's what it looks like. Don't judge, I'm not a cutter. So, may not be perfectly round, but still get the job done.
You had to cut that flatten it out.
Yeah, you had to cut it to flatten it out, that's true. But there she is. She may need a little bit of touch up with the grinder, but it'll work. So, that's how you cut it out. So, gotta love plasma cutters. Those things are like the best thing in the world. All right, so you want to see what we got done? Bam! We've got old rusty rotors back on it. We've got an old rusty, track car. Well, not tie rods. I don't know why I used to get that mixed up, but I tried to clean it up best I could, but they're still really rusty, but it's probably not the last time it's gonna be on there. Gonna get new tie rods before all said and done, 'cause these ones, the bearings are shot, but the original ones that were on it were completely just bent up. But here's the masterpiece. You got QA1 goodness, and oh my goodness, is it beautiful. So I don't know if I said it earlier or not, but I've got the 850-pound springs. It's the stiffest spring QA1 offers, since we are going with the big block. But she's installed, so we got QA1 up front, QA1 in the rear, and a whole lot of nothing in the middle. So hopefully here before too long we'll get throwing the motor back together and stuff, get it mounted in, tranny in, get the cab back on and everything. But that's just kind of an update for where we're at. So hope you really enjoyed it, and yeah, that was pretty good. So probably sign off now for this episode, but thanks for watching. Click to subscribe, and hope you liked it, because I mean, anybody that likes cars is gonna like that. So yeah, until next time.